Hi there guys, this is Meta P here. I'm going to give you a quick final thought of the HTC Desire C. I was thinking of getting the HTC Wildfire S or the Desire C. The only thing, there's a few differences that I would miss between each phone. With the Wildfire S, I would miss the fact of not having 4.0 on there, Ice Cream Sandwich. And the fact with this is there's no flash with the Desire C. With the HTC Wildfire S, the Wildfire S has a flash, so in low light situations you can use it as a visual light, and but the video quality is better on here than it is on there. This has got Beats audio, but I wasn't really looking at it for the Beats audio. I was looking at it because it had the latest operating system. I don't know if they will ever upgrade to 4.1. What they've done is the UI interface, HTC Sense, they've cut down HTC Sense to make it run faster. They've cut it down and cut some things out and stuff to make it run faster. It's pretty smooth. It's not as quick as you can see there. It's not as quick as any other thing. So opening the app tray, isn't as quick. Opening anything isn't as quick because it's got a measly 600 MHz processor with 512 megabytes of RAM. So would I recommend this phone? Yes, for people who don't play games and just want Facebook, internet, the odd solitaire, tic-tac-toe. It's got Google Chrome, which I love to bits, because I love you can have the many tabs like Google Chrome can. And yes, it does take a bit to load, because it loads up the previous bit you've just been on, and I'm like, I don't want to load that, will you back off loading that, please? It's like, go away, I want to load something new. So I'm going to go to, come on you fucking phone, it's not the fastest because of my internet connection, and hey, look, what's going on here, what? Hang on, go back. Back, no, it just crashed. So I want Google, right, I'm going to load up a website now. I'm trying to get the keyboard to come up and its phone's being slow, Pete. I know why the phone be slow, because if you have too many things open in the background, then yes, it will be slow. And it's opening all my previous searches on Google Chrome. Pocket. Oh, fuck me. This is hard. PocketNow.com. Right, it's been a bit slow because of the measly 600 MHz processor trying to type, and it's not the best. So I'm trying to load up PocketNow.com. Yeah, you can have the multiple tabs, so you can have as many tabs as you like, so you can view all your different tabs there. You can view all your different tabs, and you can close out. You can just swipe to close, which is great. So I don't want that tab, so swipe to close that tab, and I've just closed the wrong tab. Silly me. PocketNow.com. Bring up my PocketNow.com. I love this device. It's not the fastest like I keep saying, but it works. What more do you want from a phone that works? Revert back to the mobile site. So, depending on your internet connection, it takes a while to render the text, but the text is really clear. I know you can't see it because the focus is not on, but the text is really clear, and it's a nice quality screen. So depends really what you're after. So Samsung Galaxy S3, Android Guy Weekly, Jelly Bean on the Galaxy S2. I would like to get Jelly Bean for this if you could do. The speaker at the top for listening to calls is great. It feels comfortable in my hand. I'm getting a case for it. I have ordered a case for it. It's really good. So I'm glad that it has Google Chrome, because I've been using that for years on my PC. Ever since I was in college doing my music course, I got converted to use Google Chrome. I've been always using Firefox, and then I realised, why not use Google Chrome? There's no toolbars at the top, and it's just a lot faster. The only problem with Google Chrome is if you have too many tabs open, it tends to slow down your computer. Google Chrome is a memory intensive program. So watch out guys, even on your mobile phone, if you have like 2 or 3 more tabs open, it will slow your phone down. I've only got 512 megabytes of RAM. This phone will be better with a 1 GHz processor and 1 GB of RAM. This phone will be great because it's a nice little form factor. It doesn't play all the games. Like, I like me Airport City, but it won't play that because of the Airport City is for a bigger screen, so it won't fit it on this screen. There's certain games that won't play, but it's fine. It's a nice little phone. I've used the Galaxy S3, and this for now. These touch buttons at the bottom are 4.0 buttons. These buttons were designed for 4.0. So if you press the one on the right, it's all your recent opened applications, and you can just slide to close them. Press the middle one is your home button. Press the left one is your back button. So on your right hand side is your volume rocker. On the top you get your power, the indent to take the battery out where the power button is, and that's a lock button, and your 3.5mm headphone jack. You've got your camera, we know flash 5 megapixel camera. You've got your Beats audio speaker, and it sounds a shitty speaker. It's not very loud. The Galaxy S3 speaker is better. You get your microphone on the bottom, no noise cancelling microphone on the top, which would have been a nice feature to have a noise cancelling microphone to make calls sound better. So when it's a bit windy, you don't hear the other person don't hear all the wind. So let me go to YouTube and find a copyright-free track for you guys. So I'm going to type in now, copyright-free track. I've just done a voice search there. I don't want to get into trouble for copyright shit, so I'm trying to find. Oh fuck, I spelled that wrong, didn't I? Copyright's all one word. I'm just gonna play this royalty-free track. Full blast. That is how the audio sounds on the device. That is literally how it sounds, because I've got a really good microphone, so you'll hear how good it will sound. This is a copyright-free track, so I do not own the copyright for it. It's allowed. This track is available for commercial use, TV, film, and online. I'm not well, so I'm just. So basically, the speaker's not the best. It's on maximum volume. My old Nokia phone I recently had was louder than this and was better sound to speak because it was on the side. So that's just recently broke on me. I like this track. I'm gonna +1 it, and so YouTube plays really well, and it's a nice phone. Would I recommend it? Yes. For people who are looking for a phone that is basic, that'll do the job, and if to get into Android for the first time, this is a good phone to go for. If you're after the Beats logo, it means nothing. So don't go buy it just for the Beats logo, because there's a few HTC phones out there that are Beats logos on them. It's all red and all Beatsy and supposed to have all Beats shit in it, but as you can see, it's all red and Beatsy, and it looks very bright. It's a bright red. I don't see any difference. This Beats audio it sounds crap actually. It doesn't make any difference. I'm gonna keep saying that because it's kind of annoying. You're paying all this money and you see all this Beats logo all over it, and you think, wow, it's gonna be great sound, and then you're like, yeah, it sounds absolutely shit, mate. Yeah. So yeah, this is the phone in all its glory. I'm just showing you the phone out. That's really it. Just showing off the phone and playing the music to you, testing the quality of it. It's really a nice little phone. So you got your lock button there, and it's not as fast as any other phone. Going through the menus is pretty slow and stuff. It doesn't, because it's only got a 600 MHz processor. What do you expect? If you give a PC a 600 MHz processor, you're not gonna get good speeds. So yeah, please do not be going now giving your whoa, screen's going off. Sorry, please do not be giving your PC 600 MHz processors and 512 megabytes of RAM, because then you'll have a poor experience. It's okay on a phone because a phone doesn't work like a PC. The software's cut down and it's a lot faster, and the Windows on a PC will not be able to cope with a 600 megahertz processor and 512 megabytes of RAM. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.